Hey gang, Zippo! Another video for you from the Zippo Ranch, and it is another pawn shop video. You guys can see here, price on that, $29.99. This is a cant twist clamp. You get twice as much torque on the jaws as you would a conventional C clamp with this. I have 3 others. Anytime I see these or find these, I grab them up, and I grab them up in a heartbeat. Now, a new one retails for $39.50. So this is pretty close to retail for a pawn shop. But that's not what I paid. I said, looks like you guys have had that for a little while. What can you do with me on price? And they said, well, let's see here, because take a look down here. Depending on the dates, see, we're getting real close to the 16th for $20.99, and then in September it dropped to $17.99. Gal gave it to me for 15 bucks, and I let her set the price. I didn't even make an offer because I knew that any reduction in price was going to be good enough for me, and I was going to take it. And they're just really awesome clamps. So if you've never seen one or have never used one, it's kind of hard to appreciate them. But if you get yourself in a position where you can get a hold of one, doesn't matter what size, if you can get a hold of one, get a hold of it. Give it a try. You will throw all of your C clamps away and go at nothing but these cant twists. They are freaking awesome. But that wasn't the end of the pawn shop adventure. I went to 3 different pawn shops because I was a man on a mission. This was just an impulse buy, but something that I have had in the back of my mind that I wanted and needed. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my beverage. So what else did I get? Well, I've been looking for an impact driver, not a drill driver, an impact driver, battery powered impact driver. One that takes the 6-sided bits. Looking and looking. I had a 12 volt M12 Milwaukee at the same place that I got the cant twist, and it won't go, the price won't go down on it until the 21st of this month. So, and that was the first pawn shop I stopped at. So I made another couple of stops, and last place that I stopped at, which was actually my favorite pawn shop. Kyle wasn't there, but the girls there, they don't know how to treat me. This was there. But what does it come with? Well, I'm talking impact drivers, so obviously, since that's what I'm looking for, that's what I should probably have gotten, right? Well, hang on. Got zip ties on here, and I've got to get the zip ties cut. It's got, there we go. Get the right tool for the job, silly. Alright. So anyway, I told you I was looking for a impact driver. Well, you can see here it says $49.99. And this has got the adjustable so that, excuse me, I just finished eating dinner and I'm belching up a storm. So when you're Well, I know the battery's charged. There it goes. Okay. If you hold the chuck, it's on. That's sort of an impact. That just helps lessen the blow. So, and this thing is literally brand new. It's never been used. So you saw the price, $49, and I thought, you know what? For 49 bucks, I'll go ahead and grab it. It'll serve the purpose that I'm looking for, and I won't have to keep digging into my Craftsman C3 box. And the reason that I needed the zip tie though was, oh, I didn't mention, I did not pay $49.99 for it. Made an offer of $40 and they jumped on it. They took it right away. Well, anybody who's bought these lithium-ion batteries knows, you know, you've got more than 50 bucks, 60 bucks right there. So anyway, got that and that. So, like I say, I was looking for an impact driver. For that price, I got both the impact driver, 40 bucks, impact driver, battery, and battery charger. Everything in like brand new shape. So, this is for Amber and Ethan, and I certainly hope that they're able to watch this video, because Amber likes my pawn shop find videos. So, we get out there and we get something in our head, and there's something that we've got to have. And the biggest thing that helps me when I've got something on my mind that I want is I set myself a price cap. Whatever that price cap is, I set myself a price cap. I look up on the internet how much something is retail. Then anytime I find something, I take condition into consideration, a number of other factors, and I always make a fair offer. Like I say, I only took 10 bucks off of this set. But, you know, if you think about it, you're looking at a set that costs considerably more than that, and if you were to buy each individual component, well, you'd be out, you know, close to $200 or close to $150, somewhere around in there. So do your due diligence. If you don't have a smartphone with internet access, then know what you want before you take off, and look up prices, retail prices. Go to eBay, see what used prices are, because a lot of times, at least around here, the local pawn shops, they refer to sold items on eBay as well, and they take the average, and eBay readily gives that to you. So there you have it. Oh, and they've also got lights, which is real nice. But the impact driver, the reason that I wanted it is I've got a tiny little Black & Decker, I think it's a 7.2 volt or something like that, little handheld screwdriver dealio. Does not have the ratcheting feature, and the battery lasts a good long time. It's a lithium battery, but it just lacks the torque. And with this 20 volt lithium battery, as big as this battery is, as many cells as is in there, this is going to last me a good long while on the workbench. Here's the light. Good long while on the workbench, and that's primarily what it's for, is for quick disassembly, so I'm not having to break out the air ratchet. And I haven't looked up yet what the foot-pound or inch-pounds of torque it delivers, but we'll find out. And for anybody who doesn't know, Milwaukee, or excuse me, Black & Decker and DeWalt are one and the same. So if you buy a Black & Decker, you are essentially buying just a lower end DeWalt. I don't have great things to say about DeWalt. I've actually got better things to say about Black & Decker than I do DeWalt, but this is what I've been after, and patience is a virtue. I've wanted one of these for close to a year. I've seen a lot of people using them on video, like Wrangler Star and so forth, and just had to have one. So there you go, Amber and Ethan. Here's my latest pawn shop finds. Got the drill, and these are going to go in Old Blue whenever I take off to go do a repair job. That way I've got them on hand. I've got a power inverter in Old Blue so I can top the battery off, and I may even go ahead and go out and splurge on just a battery because I've got so little invested in this set right here. So, but anyway, there's today's pawn shop haul. Not a huge one, but 3 very, very, very helpful tools, especially the impact driver. So that's it. Hope everybody's having an absolutely wonderful Wednesday, July 13th of 2016. This is Zippo. Later, I'm out.